You ever notice how the quietest moments in Emmerdale can sometimes end up being the most heartbreaking? That's exactly what we're looking at next week, because Liam's health worries are about to take center stage, and honestly, it's going to hit hard. So, let's start where things really shift. Liam's been putting on that brave face, pretending nothing's wrong, but his body is telling a very different story. For a man who spent his life looking after others, the thought of admitting he might be seriously ill is just too much. And that right there is the gut punch the village GP can't even face going for his own checkup. But here's where it gets even more raw. We've got Chaz involved now, and that changes everything. If you cast your mind back, Chaz has already been through her own cancer fight, so the second Liam opens up about his fears, you just know it'll take her straight back. She's already living with the weight of Erin's situation, and now this? It's like watching someone who's trying to hold a whole world together with bare hands. And then there's Claudette. Bless her, she's not one to mince her words, is she? She catches Liam out and, in true Claudette fashion, she won't let him brush it under the carpet. Some might call it nagging, but honestly, without her pushing, would he even take a step forward? It feels like she's the voice he doesn't want to hear but desperately needs. Now, Manpreet. She walks in at exactly the wrong moment and sees something she can't ignore. That scene alone is going to stick with people. It's uncomfortable, it's awkward, but it's also real. And Manpreet being who she is, she won't just shrug it off. She knows what the signs could mean, and she forces Liam to face it. As a doctor, he can't hide behind ignorance anymore. He has to act. Here's what matters. This storyline isn't just about Liam's fear. It's about how those closest to him deal with it. Chaz will be terrified, but also fiercely protective. Claudette and Manpreet will be relentless in pushing him to do the right thing. And Liam, the man who's always been the calm, dependable one, suddenly looks very human, very vulnerable. Fans might remember when Chaz went through her diagnosis, how it tore the Dingles apart and then pulled them back together in the end. This could echo all of that, but with Liam at the center, it has a whole new weight. Could this be what finally solidifies his bond with Chaz? Or will it be too much for her when she's already stretched thin? This is one of those stories that isn't about a big explosion or a shock return. It's about emotion, fear, and family. And honestly, those are the ones that stick with us the most. If you're as hooked as I am, let me know what you're thinking. Will Chaz and Liam get through this together, or is it just the beginning of even more heartbreak? Drop your thoughts in the comments, give the video a like if you enjoyed the chat, and don't forget to subscribe for more Emmerdale talk every week.